Kia ora ana ki te kātotu akarongo mai nei. Greetings to everyone listening. Today's more of a discussion with myself. Is more to explain to people, to tell people the reasons why people say Cook Islands Māori. For those who don't know, the language spoken in the Cook Islands is English and Māori. When you are in the country of the Cook Islands and you speak the language, English and Māori, you only say, yeah, I can speak English or I can speak Māori. You don't say, I can speak Cook Islands Māori. This is the same when you come to Aotearoa, New Zealand. You say, I can speak English or Māori. Now, the only reasons why people say Cook Islands Māori is to distinguish it from the Māori of Aotearoa. And for those who don't know, there is Māori spoken in Aotearoa. There is Māori spoken in the Cook Islands. There's also Mauhi spoken in Tahiti, French Polynesia, and Kanaka Maoli spoken in Wai'i, Hawaii. So this is just to put out there that there are many kinds of Māori, right? Just different spellings, but obviously the languages are slightly different. And at some point, they probably all came from one source. People say Avaiki, I'm not too sure. I wasn't there at the time, but all I'm trying to explain to you today is why people say Cook Islands Māori. It's to distinguish it from other Māori. Now, this is where it can become controversial, particularly when you come to New Zealand, Aotearoa. When you say, I speak Cook Islands Māori, they understand. But when I use the phrase, oh, I can't speak New Zealand Māori or Aotearoa Māori, I'm going to say this, but people become offended because they will tell you, oh, you don't need to say New Zealand Māori or Aotearoa Māori. A lot of people see it as a disrespect. It's just Māori. You'll hear it a lot. People will say, it's just Māori. Yes, it is Māori, but if you speak multiple types of Māori, you have to distinguish it somehow. And the easiest way to do that is to say the country and then Māori. Cook Islands Māori, New Zealand Māori. I don't really want to go down a massive loophole with this. So long story short, the only reason why I say, and a lot of people say Cook Islands Māori, it's to differentiate it from New Zealand Māori, right? If there was only one Māori in the world and it was spoken in the Cook Islands, you just say Māori. Now, with that perspective, with New Zealand Māori, a lot of them don't know that there's other Māoris out there. If you speak to a Māori in New Zealand, I'm going to say this, the ignorant ones, they're going to say there's only one Māori, and it's the Māori in Aotearoa. That's why you might get, or they might get offended when you say, oh, I speak Cook Islands Māori, I don't know New Zealand Māori. But that's enough back and forth. Long story short, the language spoken in the Cook Islands is English and Māori, and you only say Cook Islands Māori to distinguish it. When you're in the country of the Cook Islands, you just say, I speak Māori. Everyone will understand. And just FYI, the Māori spoken in the Cook Islands is sometimes also referred to as Rarotongan, Aitutakian, or Kuki, which is a transliteration from Cook Islands, Kuki, Airani. Let me know your thoughts. Have I said something wrong? Have I offended you? If I have offended you, oh, that sounds like a personal problem. I'm happy to discuss it. Just make sure you bring some KFC. Kia ora ana, e ke manuia.